What's going on, everybody? Get the Ragey Rob here. I just found out that Celadon is going out of business. Celadon truck-based truck company out of Indianapolis, Indiana. I worked for them in 2008 for about a year before I became an owner-operator and just did my own thing. But yeah, it was great when I worked for them. I mean, I was making fucking 4,200 miles a week. I was making pretty good. Well, I'm doing fine now. I'm doing good now, owner-operator. But I'm saying, when I was at Celadon, I was making pretty damn good money. 4,200 miles a week. They'd give you a week off for every 30,000 miles you drive, and $1,000 in your bank account for every 30,000 miles you drive with the week off. And man, it was great. And I met the CEO of Celadon, the old CEO before he died a few years ago. I can't remember his name. Steve Russell, I think was his name, or something like that. I don't know. I met the guy. Very good guy. I met him in orientation in 2008 when I was in Indianapolis, Indiana. No, it was throughout 2009. That's when I worked for Celadon. I started my YouTube career, when I was working for Celadon. And then I moved to Phoenix in 2010 and became an owner-operator. So anyway, Celadon is shutting their doors. They filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. A grand jury has indicted 2 executives. I'm not exactly sure what the hell's going on. Some fraud scheme going on. They tried to take out a loan for $25 million to pay on some debt or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but they're looking at decades in prison, and Celadon is ceasing to exist pretty soon. They shut off fuel cards. There's drivers stranded all over the country from what I'm hearing. My truck has been broke down for the last week here in Phoenix. I got a problem with the, what the hell was it? The, not the exhaust, something with not the fuel pump. What the hell was it? Whatever. I had to take it to the dealer. I can't think of the top of my head what my problem was. But anyway, it's at the dealership. It's getting fixed, so it's going to cost me a few bucks. Yeah, it's not a cheap thing that's getting fixed. So I've been in Phoenix since last Sunday. Today's Monday. So if there's any Celadon drivers that live in the Southwest that are stranded in the Phoenix area, comment below. Just pay me some gas money or whatever. I'll give you a ride home. If you live in the SoCal area, San Diego, Vegas, or Phoenix area, and you're stranded because of Celadon, I got some time off because my truck's getting fixed. I'll be your Uber ride or taxi ride. Driver to driver, do the right thing. As a Christian that I am, the good Christian that I am, and I'll give you a ride home. If you live in the Southwest. If you're stranded at, say, a truck stop in Phoenix somewhere and you live in Vegas or whatever, if you're in the Southwest, give me a holler. And you're stranded, give me a holler. So, I don't know how long I'm going to be in Phoenix, so, yeah, sucks. It was the fuel injector, that's what it was. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, Celadon is done. That's pretty sad, man. These companies going out of business, Capitalism rules, I mean, they make bad choices, they make bad business decisions, and it costs them, The economy is in the best shape it's ever been in. Okay? It's got nothing to do with Donald Trump's tariffs. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with the fact that the economy is getting so better that now there's less trucking jobs because everybody's getting a fucking job now. And because of that, there's, I guess you could say, less competition. Falcon shut their doors last year, I think. Falcon Transport up in Youngstown, Ohio. Yeah, I was thinking about going to working for them back in uh, earlier this decade. I was thinking about going to work for him. My brother was trying to convince me, to go work for him. The Falcon made that stupid decision. A lot of their business was just auto industry, and the auto industry collapsed, and Falcon got hurt, and look where they're at. So, capitalism rules. I believe in a capitalist society, and if you're a socialist, get the fuck off my channel. Anyway, that's it.